Yo. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We are going to be reacting to a video that popped up on my recommended page that I thought was really interesting. Someone's messaging me on Discord. And the video is how we shower and do laundry at negative 71 degrees Celsius, which is negative 95 Fahrenheit. This is Yakutia, Siberia, and this is something that has been a point of interest for me for the simple fact that I've had some really depressing experiences during winter in New York City. And I'm talking like, -5, -10, -15, and just insane amounts of pain and discomfort due to how cold it was. Fingertips feeling numb, toes getting numb, and just my mood, just feeling really depressed about it. And so, I've always, like, ever since then, I've always been fascinated with how people survive in even colder temperatures. How do they manage? How do they keep their mental okay? Not just like how do they survive physically, but how do they survive mentally? Because it's really painful. So let's jump into the video now.
Life in the coldest inhabited place on Earth is not easy, and even seemingly simple daily tasks can take a whole day. Locals dedicate their weekends to doing laundry and washing in their wooden bathhouse, the only option for maintaining personal hygiene in a region without running water. To get the bathhouse to the right temperature, Stanislav and his son must start heating it well in advance.
Bro, it's so cold that they don't have running water. Am I understanding that correctly? The water doesn't run because it's so cold?
The bathhouse in Yakutia are heated by wood-burning stoves, and the temperature inside the steam room can reach up to 70 degrees or higher. It takes them to 5 hours and requires a lot of wood. Because it takes so long, the locals will usually shower only once or twice a week. As the bathhouse slowly heats up, Stanislav and Julustan set out to get the water from the garden snow, making sure to gather enough for both washing and laundry.
They're gonna turn the snow into water. I guess they don't need running water because they have snow.
Julustan is 13 years old, the third child in his family, and a student at the local middle school. Despite his young age, he has already learned the necessary skills to survive in the extreme climate and is always there to help his father.
That's more water than I thought it was gonna be. I thought that was
With the
gonna.
water collected and the bathhouse heated, Zinaida, the wife of Stanislav, and their 16-year-old daughter Julia are ready to begin their weekly laundry.
I thought those buckets of water would shrink to like. I thought ice melts into like smaller amounts, like how when you saute spinach.
Every Sunday, the two of them wash the family's clothes by hand, using the snow water that Stanislav and Julustan have collected from the garden. With a large family to care for, there's a lot of laundry to get through. Despite the heavy workload, Zinaida and Julia work diligently together to ensure that the family has clean and fresh clothes for the week ahead.
What if you can create your
Bro, tell me they're just washing that little batch of laundry for the video, bro. That was like 3 pieces of clothes, bro.
Meanwhile, Julustan is helping his father in another important task of heating their home. The harsh winters in Yakutia require filling up the stove with wood twice or even 3 times a day for 9 months of the year. As the heat from the fireplace starts to warm the house, Julustan hurries to the outdoor toilet, a small shed that covers a pit. While using an outdoor toilet may seem less convenient, it's actually more hygienic. The frozen temperatures make it difficult to have working pipes, which would easily freeze, and indoor toilets without sewage would become quite unpleasant.
Yeah, so it is too cold for them to have sewage. Wow. Wow. Negative 95 Fahrenheit, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me?
In the meantime, Zinaida and Julia finished washing their clothes. They hung the freshly cleaned garments outside in the garden to dry in the freezing winter air.
Look at this girl's face, yo. She is not having a good time. Look at her face.
Clean garments outside in the garden to dry in the freezing winter air.
Can stuff dry when it's freezing? Wouldn't it just freeze solid hard?
This is a traditional method that helps to kill any remaining germs, leaving the clothes crisp and refreshed.
Bro, what?
The freezing winds in Yakutia work quickly, causing the wet clothes to stiffen and becomes as hard as boards within minutes.
That's what I'm saying. Then what?
In the dry, frosty air, the wet clothes freeze and slowly evaporate due to the dryness of the air, although there is still some moisture on the fabric.
That blanket sound like cardboard.
With skillful hands, Zinaida expertly gathers the frozen laundry and brings it back inside. The laundry absorbs the refreshing scents of winter, making it especially sweet to sleep on.
That sound kind of nice, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone got yards here. They got hella real estate. Nobody want to live there. That's a cute baby.
As the evening approaches, Zinaida busies herself with preparing dinner while the boys get ready for their bath. After hours of heating the bathhouse to a sweltering 70 degrees Celsius, Stanislav and Julius relax in the heat of the steam room, especially as the outside temperature drops to minus 50 degrees, which is 120 degrees colder.
Sheesh.
Once finished, Stanislav and Julius run outside to cool off in the freezing cold air. The difference between the hot steam room and the cold air is believed to have many health benefits, including improving circulation and invigorating the body.
Oh yeah, I've definitely done hot yoga, steaming hot, 100-degree plus, and then gone like straight out into the cold, taking cold showers. Oh yeah, it's super invigorating.
After cooling down, they use the melted snow, water, and soap to wash away any remaining sweat and to clean themselves. While Stanislav and Julius are washing in the bathhouse, Zinaida and Julia are busy making their favorite dumplings filled with minced beef.
I don't think that dough is edible until it's cooked, right? does it only if it has eggs? I don't know.
Zinaida is well known in the village for her delicious cooking skills and is always teaching her daughter new dishes and training in the kitchen.
Damn. You know them dumplings good. They look good. Ground beef dumplings.
Once
that was a fire pick.
Once the dumplings are prepared, they put them on the terrace outside to keep them frozen while they are in the bathhouse. The cold temperatures outside helps to preserve dumplings, ensuring that they are ready to cook and serve once they return from the bath.
What, are they about to sweat?
It's dinner time. Zinaida returns from the bathhouse, refreshed and ready to cook
Oh,
a
yeah,
delicious soup with dumplings for her family.
They went and sweat in there
Yakutia,
too.
most people make soup every day. It's a nourishing food that helps to stay hydrated and warm in this cold, dry climate.
Soup? Ooh. What? Dumpling soup?
On this Sunday evening, we can finally take a moment to rest and unwind after a long and busy day.
Wow, dumpling soup. How's the vid? Interesting. Raising 22 children in the world's coldest city. Nah. 22 kids, bro? They're just popping them out. Nah, that was interesting. How we shower and do laundry at -95. Interesting. Very interesting. But I'm not gonna lie, I gotta call Cap on that laundry, man. I gotta call Cap on the laundry. I feel like they washed like 5 pieces of clothes for the video. They definitely gotta wash. Nah, but they can't even have a washer and dryer. Where they get running water? Bro, they gotta have something else. I don't know what, but crazy video. Crazy video. I appreciate you guys for watching, by the way. And make sure y'all like and subscribe. Share the video with a friend. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.